Hey Wayne,
Yes,
so
sir, yes, sir.
the audience
Right?
is waiting for this update on the insurance claim. Have you talked to him yet?
Yeah, I've talked to Ricky and Bobby and Cynthia and Rudy and Judy and a little bit of everybody, man. And everybody's giving me a different story every time.
Wait, they're from the insurance company?
Nah, I mean, I'm talking to State Farm, I'm talking to the collision place, I'm talking to different people within the place. Like, they're just having everybody call me and telling me different things, and it just sounds like a mess. So far, where we're at with it, Rez, is
Wait, before you do that,
What?
for people that haven't seen the first video, can you give us a quick update of what happened?
All right, quick update. My employees were out driving and somebody ran a stop sign and ran them off the road, and they pulled over, gave us a business card, said they're not waiting because they didn't do anything wrong. So, which damaged the vehicle, put it out of order. Honestly, I was hoping it was gonna be totaled, but due to the rise in pricing for vehicles, put me in a situation in the modifications of my vehicle, they told me that it's worth, 20 to 25K when I bought it for 14, 15K. So,
Yeah.
so now it's looking like they're like, hey, we're gonna have to see what we could do, because it's gonna take a month and some change for us to even fix it, because they're back ordered with so many parts due to COVID and whatever else is going on in the world, which puts me back. I need to go get a rental, actually. That's the next move I'm gonna do, is go get a rental.
And then throw it on the insurance?
Throw it on with the insurance, throw some supply, throw some generator, whatever I need, and ride around in that in the meantime, so I can at least have an extra vehicle, because they're supposed to supply me with that, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't say nothing, they ain't gonna say nothing.
That's right, man, that's right. Okay, so just to make sure,
Right?
the collision place, they said it's gonna cost about $10,000 to fix it?
So they said they're in 10,000 in repairs so far. They already disassembled the front end. They still have to go through the whole vehicle so far.
Yeah.
And then they was like, hey, we need to know who did this setup, because we need to come and have them pay them to take it apart. And I'm like, they're in LA. They said, oh. I was like, well, we need to find somebody who does the same thing to take it apart, because they need to make sure nothing else is damaged. So they really want to take apart everything and check it, because they could be liable if something was to happen to me and they didn't do their job properly. So now they're calling around detail shops trying to get somebody to go in and check that out. And they told me, oh, we're in 10,000 in repairs. And I'm like, well, the vehicle's only this much. Shouldn't it be totaled? They're like, well, it's rising price. So I was like, dang.
Now, they don't want to total it,
Right?
because they don't want to cut that $25,000 check, right?
True, but if they don't total it, like my insurance is like, hey, we want to total it out for you. We know you're out of money, because it is. We're trying to get that taken care of, but they're trying to do the repairs, because I think they get paid for the repairs. So, the shop is going to do all they can do to, to repair it. So it's just like, wow, like it's a conflict. So if I get totaled out, that means I get my money right away, so I can get going on what I need to do. If not, then I got to wait. I think it's going to be longer than a month, bro. I'm going to be real. I think that thing's going to be sitting there for some time.
Now, you lost the van. It's been about a month,
Right?
since you lost it.
Right?
Has it affected your business?
You know what? Since I push out, all detailers support each other, hey, God's been blessing me with support. I got many of detailers, and I appreciate many of you guys. If I asked you guys to come out and assist your boy, pretty sure you guys would come through. So I have a team out there. Shout out to LA, shout out to William, shout out to Ricky, shout out to everybody who's came through and helped at the shop. So I got support. If I need somebody to go take care of a detail over here, you know what I mean? We negotiate prices and stuff like that. Stuff still gets taken care of, bro. So I haven't been stressing about it. I just wanted to get taken care of, bro. Oh, and I wanted to take some time to say I appreciate to everybody who writes a detailed message, sometimes a whole life story. You know what I mean? I wish I could get back to everybody. So I hope that you guys don't take offense to it. There are some people out there that get mad, but they don't truly understand like how much things I have to do. Even if I take a glance at your message, I don't really have the time to write back to everything that you say. It may be brief, like I appreciate you, God bless you. I have hundreds of those messages, and hundreds of them I haven't gotten back to. So I just wanted to say personally, I appreciate you guys. I see you guys. I'm praying for you guys, and I love you guys. Thank you.
Now, Wayne, what's the next step for the insurance? Are we waiting on the collision place? Are we waiting on the State Farm?
We're waiting on the collision place to give the more of an insight on the pricing. They're still taking it apart.
So are they already working on it, or they're doing an estimate?
So it took them like 3 weeks before they even touched it. One shop said it sat at one shop like for a whole 2 weeks. Then they said we can't get to it, so they threw it to another shop, and then they took a week to even touch it. Now they're finally taking it apart. Yesterday they were supposed to get back to me, they didn't. So now it's just a waiting game on the price, pretty much. Would a shop not price something accordingly because they want to do certain repairs? Would they maneuver a certain way just to take care of it? Comment down below if you think that shops do stuff like that because they want it and they don't want it totaled out. Let's talk about it, because something is going on.
Like, you think they want to milk it for everything?
I think they want to find each and every way to not get it to that price. They want to meet it right at that point, and then hold it there and be like, hey, no, this is good. And we could take a hit for this part and this part for that 15,000 that we, you know what I mean? Now I'm thinking about like, wow, there are ways that,
Like,
sheesh.
maybe, bro, maybe.
Dang.
But you were supposed to find out yesterday, though.
Yeah, I was
So
supposed to
any
find
day
out
now,
yesterday.
they should hit you up?
Should be calling. Yeah.
But should.
They
Take
should
a couple
be
weeks.
calling. But I mean, they have so many vehicles in the shop due to what's going on that they got a lot of money sitting in that shop. They're not really worried about me. How I see it.
Hey, Wayne, so this accident, how has it affected your insurance policy? Did it tell you anything like, hey, we have to raise it up a bit, or hey, we need to change it?
I don't think that goes into effect until everything's like finalized. What do you think? Because I've already got increased already from the last incident that I had, and then I got a red light ticket, man. So those two alone right there already raised it, I think about $50, and then this. So hopefully they don't raise it after everything's finalized, bro. But if so, then it is what it is.
Got you.
I need it. Hey guys, let me know in the comments down below if you guys had an incident and how did it play out. Has it affected your payment? And do you have insurance? If so, hey, if not, you better get it, because it's really no game. Anything could happen at any moment, and I'm thankful. I even got the insurance to cover if we're driving the client's vehicle or any of my employees are driving the vehicle. I added that extra. So, and there was one time where I took a client's car from his house. He wasn't there. He had his, what do you call it, maid, butler or whatever. He had them come out and say, hey, you could go ahead and take it. And I just thought about like, man, if I didn't have this insurance and somebody was to hit me or something was to happen, you know what I mean? So I'm covered for that.
For people that don't know, what insurance company do you got?
I got State Farm.
And then do you just hit them up and be like, hey guys, I have a detailing business. This is what I have. How much? $1 million insurance policy?
Yeah. They say where you want your deductible, how high. Like I pay a $250 deductible. So it goes $250, $500, $750, $1,000. And they ask you how much coverage you want. And then they ask you how much equipment you have on, how much is it worth. Do you want to cover if you're driving the vehicle? Do you want to cover the employees? Like there's so many different things according to your budget that you can get covered for. The next thing I got covered for is my building. If we were to hit the building, so I'm covered for my building, my supplies, just everything, bro, incorporated with the business. But I don't have to do all that extra stuff. So, but I am.
How much do you pay a month?
Right now it's at I believe like $225 a month.
Not that bad.
But still, everything that's happened, bro, I would be out of money right now.